What's up, guys? Above average. I got first at the regional flight. I won my little deck box and my mat. I got my invite again, and I didn't do so hot at the YCS because I decided to play a new deck last minute, and that's Mitsurugi Fiendsmith. So I've never played a single game with the Mitsurugi cards. So I decided to do it for this event just because I thought they were really cool, they were really fun. And the reason why I play Fiendsmith with the Mitsurugi is because I knew that I was going to mess up. I knew I was going to misplay because I don't know how to play the deck, and it's not easy. So if I mess up, I could just put the two cards together and do full Fiendsmith combo, right? So let me show you the little profile I have. So first, I played 3 of the normal summon that searches a monster. It's a really good starter. I think moving forward, though, there's a lot of changes I would do with the whole list, but I think moving forward, I would cut it down to 2. But I played 3. I played 2 Saji. I think this is perfect. At first I was playing 1 for the YCS, but then I bumped it up to 2, and this is definitely correct. And then just one of the one that recycles. I think that's like a perfect ratio. Then 3 Habakiri. Obviously this card is like Exodia. This card is literally insane. One of the other big guys. Some people play 2. I think if you're playing the Fiendsmith package, you don't really need to. It could come up in like the really late grind game or if they banish it or something, but since you're playing Fiendsmith, you're gonna play both engines, and it's fine. I think you can get away by playing 1 and 1. Then I played the 3 Engravers, the Lacrima, and the Lurie. And then for hand traps, I played the 3 Fua, 3 Ash, because you have to play Ash. The only reason why I play Ash is for when I go first, so I don't get Mole Charmied. I usually side them out going second. And the 2 Nibiru. What's cool about Nibiru is that you could draw it off of your Mole Charmies, which is cool, but it also kind of works with the deck, right? If you tribute your own cards, so that's cool. On with the spells, 3 prayers. These cards feel so unfair when they resolve, to be honest. My favorite card actually in the deck is Mirror. This card I know is considered bad and you have to play pre-prep, but I played pre-prep for the YCS and it was not good for me. I bricked on it a lot with the Mirror, or I got drolled a lot. But I think Mirror is still worth playing just to like have that extra ritual and the extra surge. I think it's really, really good. And then the 1 Magatama, I think this card is also insane. It really, really powerful going second, and it could also be an extra disruption going first if you do get like Mole Charmied or whatever to death. So I think I would still stick with these ratios moving forward. 2 tracked, 1 called by, 1 talent. And then for the traps, 1 purification, 1 paradise, which I think is perfectly fine. And then the last 3 cards are 3 evenly matched. So I decided to play evenly because against Mitsurugi Ryzeal, which I thought there was going to be a lot of, and Malice, you could play like the hand trap war and try, like it could possibly get you there, but I think just, let them play, you Mole Charmy them, maybe you nib them, whatever, and then the last card in your hand could be, the last thing you could do is evenly them, and then you get rid of a lot of resources, and it kind of hurts their grind game. So this card is actually very good for me in the YCS and in the regional whatever thing I won. Then moving on to the extra deck is 1 Requiem, 1 Moon, Sequence, Agnumde, the Necroquip. Yeah, these cards are all just like, really good Fiendsmith package. The Lizard, you could draw a card off of this, so that's pretty cool. Benamundo is okay. SP. Baguska. This is if you like normal summon one of the level 4s, you get negated, and then you summon the Lacrima. You can go into this and it's still full combo, but it didn't come up. I don't think I would play this. Cowboy, this and this. Just some mandatory cards. And then for the side deck, I played 3 Droll. You want this against certain matchups. 3 Spooky. I put in some going first cards, so I put in 3 Unicorn and 1 Birth. The idea is that you could Unicorn, potentially like rip a card if they hand trap you, and then use it as a body to go into your Fiendsmith cards, and then the last thing you could do is like Birth, bring this back. So you rip the card, you end it on full Fiendsmith combo, you have the Birth interruption against Mitsurugi, which is very, very good, and then you also have another extra deck rip. So you get a lot of value off of a singular card, so I think that's like really good. And then again, with the logic of evenly matched, just a lot of board breakers, just because I want to Mole Charmy them, draw a bunch of cards, and then just have a board breaker, or like 1 to 2 board breakers, and then start playing with my, crazy pushes. Because Mitsurugi has like 2 to 3 pushes, Fiendsmith is 1 to 2 pushes. So I think seeing a board breaker is actually like really, really good, and it deals with like bullshit cards. So that's it for the profile. I will say that my losses were either to me misplaying, well, probably Yeah, there were to me misplaying because I just did not know how to play the deck. The first time I played the deck was at the, at this YCS. I will play this deck moving forward. I really like the cards. I think they're really, really good. But I think I might stick to pure. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Above average. Done.